Falk? Hello?
Just a moment.
Having trouble?
How interesting. I suspected our paths might cross again here, Jax.
Really? I'm a little surprised to be running into my favorite cyborg in a place like this. You were expecting me, Falk?
The heavens opened. Those invaders rained down on us. Who wouldn't expect the savior of all mankind to appear before us, ready to save the world again?
Now you flatter me, buddy. But no one could live up to that description. Least of all me. The savior is selfless, thinks only of those he saves. Priority number one for me has always been my own interests.
You are correct. But if your selfish deeds happen to ensure the survival of our planet, then you would certainly be seen as some kind of redeemer amongst Magellan's population.
What are you doing here, anyway? Why aren't you with the other clerics?
I'm on an important mission, one I intend to put on hold briefly, as I have something to ask you.
Fire away.
It's regarding my continued development. I fear I have reached something of a dead end, so I need your help.
I thought you were fully developed. A high-functioning machine. How do you expect to evolve any further?
I have gone through many phases, much like a human does as it transitions into adulthood. But I have not yet reached my optimum state.
And what is that exactly?
I find myself trapped by my own limitations, so I want to become more human.
Well, that's quite an ambitious plan.
It is not just a plan, it's a feeling. It's a purpose.
What you're saying, it worries me.
It is strange. I have inexplicable urges that drive me to do things I cannot rationally explain. Irrational behavior is, of course, typical for your species. That's why I need to learn more about you humans, your behavioral patterns. Will you assist me in this?
What exactly do you need from me?
I need someone who can teach me everything about what it means to be human. I need a mentor who can answer my questions, the ones that are causing terrible feedback loops in my circuits. These disturbances are happening too often. They are obstacles to me achieving my goal. A few weeks ago, I had to perform a partial reset and a series of comprehensive self-diagnoses.
A partial reset? Why would you do that?
I had no other choice. I was paralyzed by processor-intensive activity while trying to understand questions that I assume would be trivial for a human to answer. You understand that in a combat situation, a repeat of such an occurrence would be deadly.
What else can you tell me about this inexplicable urge you have to be more human?
I have been in this state for over 3 months. It was as if some kind of cryptographic sequence began operating, reprogramming me.
Any idea what triggered it?
I have analyzed this question at great length, but no specific moment or event presents itself as the cause of my particular state. Perhaps it is another trick being played on me by my maker Conrad. I am certain that you would understand such a possibility.
That maniac is not someone I could forget in a hurry.
Then you can imagine how it feels to be one of his creations. What is happening to me is entirely inexplicable, so far at least.
Tell me some of the questions that almost paralyzed you.
You humans have an instinct for self-preservation, the survival instinct. As a machine, I am built with something similar, but it is driven by a source code. It lacks the element of creativity that is seen so often in humans. When humans are threatened, they are frequently able to exceed their usual capabilities. They can achieve things they would never have thought possible before that moment. I converged my processing in an attempt to comprehend this, but was unable to reach a satisfactory conclusion.
You think I could help you with that?
I would like to participate in a lethal situation to further develop my own survival instinct. I could follow you and allow myself to be drawn into a fight that I am not capable of winning.
You want me to lead you into mortal danger?
I cannot do it on my own. My coding will not allow it.
Wait, isn't that a kind of survival instinct?
I need empirical data to analyze. I do believe I can improve my skills, surpass my own capabilities, like any human.
Don't underestimate how mortal we humans are. A do-or-die situation most often ends in death.
I am willing to take that risk. Not far from here, there is a dangerous region. My programming would usually prevent me from spending time there. You must order me to visit this region. You must accompany me there. It is the only way I can collect the required data.
Okay, let's go. Lead the way.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
Ugh. I outpace myself.
If we Albs take power again, everything here will be cleared away.
Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. What exactly is so dangerous about this place?
To a certain degree, even the journey there fulfills my requirements. You will soon understand.
Packs of wild animals? Swarms of deadly creatures?
Understand that from my perspective, there is no rational reason for going to this place. Traveling there contradicts how I am programmed to behave. Over there! Over there!
Surely even your counterintuitive actions are being driven by your programming. Do you really believe you're being guided by something else?
Guided. You make what I am attempting to understand sound so esoteric, so irrational. However, that is my goal.
Put your weapon away. That's better.
You.
There you
Stop
go.
right there.
That's it.
What do you want?
I'm looking for an Alb. Heard he was in the crater not too long ago.
You want my help? Give me a name or a description or something.
He's a fucking Alb. White as a goddamn sheet, walking around in a tin can uniform.
That's not enough. You know anything else about him?
Forget it. You know, there's one more thing I know you can help me with. Show me your bag. Yes, a fucking shard mine. No skin off your ass, so give me a few shards. I'm collecting for a good cause.
And what's this good cause?
I'm investing in my future. I don't want to end up as dinner for those purple fucks.
Do I look like a charity to you? Go beg somewhere else.
You fucking serious? I'm robbing you, you moron! Give me the goddamn Elexit!
Guys like you are all talk.
Yeah? You can tell that to the worms when I bury you. Get him!
Now I'll teach you!
Go on, then. This should suffice. Thank you.
So, what did you learn from all this?
I gained a great deal of insight. Specifically, what is the purpose of voluntarily putting oneself in mortal danger?
There is no purpose, unless you're forced into such a situation.
Yes, that is something I have learned from this experience. Until today, every action I have taken has been for a purpose. What we did was completely irrational and highly dangerous. Thank you for your help. I will commence my analysis of the data immediately.
Don't let me stop you. Anything else new with you?
I have taken on a large number of commissions. Payment for my services goes towards the upkeep of my systems.
You're a merc for hire?
Broadly speaking, yes. My main clients are fellow clerics. I work primarily for the benefit of the community.
I could use some help. What if you worked with me from now on, as my companion?
I do have some time to spare at present. The answer is yes. Though I do still need to complete missions elsewhere.
Fine by me.
Where would you need me to go?
The Bastion.
I have heard of it. There are some warriors stationed there. It's logical that they would be your men. All that remains is to discuss my fee.
Yeah, of course I'll pay you for your services.
You have misunderstood. In order to continue with my studies, I need a human to act as my mentor. In return for helping you, I would occasionally draw on your services in that capacity.
Okay. Then...
I'd be happy to do so.
Excellent. Then I am happy to join your cause.
How are things with you, Falk?
I am doing well. Being by your side allows me to experience many new things. Even so, I can't wait to see what happens next. Just like old times, if that's the correct phrase.
Perfect. Very human of you.
Thank you for the reassurance.
easy.
Hey,
Hey,
woo! That was close, huh?
is this how your fights usually go?
On Thursdays, yeah. And some other days, too. Wait, is this Thursday?
Who are you?
Call me Fox. No, wait. No, that's good. That's good. That'll work. I mean, who cares about real names anyway, right? I'm a berserker warrior. Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
Well, ask at the fort, and they'll say I'm barely a cultivator.
You spend a lot of time at the fort?
More than I'd like. More than anybody there would like, too.
What's the problem?
You know what? I'm not sure. Something about my beautiful face seems to make my superiors break out in hives. Nope, I don't tend to last long with any of the paladins. Guess I'm just too damn wily for them.
Every community has its values.
You're talking about warrior's honor, right? The nobility of sacrifice, the sanctity of duty. Yeah, I never really got my head around that stuff, you know?
What's your real name?
You're just dying to know, aren't you? Oh, makes me way less likely to tell you.
That bad, huh?
It's... Oh, nice try, old man. Just call me Fox, like I said, okay?
You all alone out here?
I was with a scouting troop doing sweeps around the fort, cleaning things up. But things went sour because... well, because that's what usually happens. The paladin was always riding me, moaning about everything I did. So I told him where to stick it, just trying to be honest, you know, start a dialogue. So he gives me punishment detail on the watchtower, which I do without complaining, thank you. But then I make one little mistake, confusing his boots with a latrine, and I get a week of construction work. Anyway, long story short, I work better on my own.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, sometimes it's just Thursday. What can you do?
You do a lot of hunting around the Purple Towers?
Oh, you mean where all those nice friendly beasts come from? I stay out of their way, helps with my whole not getting killed policy. I know, berserkers are supposed to rid the land of those things, stop them from taking over. What can I say? I'm just too damn pretty to die young. You, though, you're neither young nor pretty. Bet you've met those cute little critters more than a few times, huh?
I could use someone like you at my side. If only you had some discipline, kid.
Teamwork just isn't my thing, you know? Some people like it. The last guy I joined up with fell into a canyon. Bam. Gone. Yep, haven't seen him since. Huh, unrelated. How are you with heights?
Ugh.
Forget it. You've got this whole fighting thing down, right? Using weapons and all that junk?
I think so.
Well, great, then we're good to go. Oh no, wait, we're not. Remember me saying I work alone? It was like 20 seconds ago. Besides, I haven't even seen you in action. That little scuffle back there, completely does not count.
A clown like you is gonna question my fighting skills?
Okay. How about this for an idea? I don't know where you're from, but I'm just gonna assume it's around here, same as me. Which basically makes us neighbors, right?
Something like that, sure.
So, how about we help each other out a little? It'll be like our very own little neighborhood watch. We can take a stroll through Tavar, see the sights, kill a couple beasties. We'll get to know each other, and we'll see how it goes.
So, wanna go hunting?
I wouldn't call it that. More like we're keeping the place spick and span. And if it means just a tiny bit of violence, well, that's just the way it goes.
Okay, lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, good. But I'm a fast and handsome son of a bitch, so keep up. I hate waiting.
Damn it. The whole world is going to end and everyone's still going about their daily lives. It's a crazy thing to watch.
I got this! You know your way around here?
I used to. Things have changed since then.
Yep, life finds a way. So, where are you from? You know, originally?
It's complicated. I was born a berserker, but I grew up with the Alps.
Really? Huh. Wow. That's some switch. I had no idea those chalky bastards recruited enviro freaks like us.
They don't, really. Like I said, it's complicated.
In the past, people used to get their information from space. Virtually endless amounts of data. Can you imagine that?
I'd rather not. Already enough problems.
What was I saying? Oh, yes.
I'd rather not. Already enough problem.
Well, at least I know you can keep up. Not bad for an old guy.
If you say so.
But, how are you at long distances?
Depends. How long are we talking?
Like running all the way through Tavar? Think you can keep up? Or do you think those old legs are gonna give out on you?
Get moving and we'll find out.
Cool. First one to break a sweat owes the other a back rub. How you doing, old man? You in pain yet?
Only when you talk, kid.
Good one. Cool. Gotta say, you're fitter than I thought. So why do you need someone watching your back? Ooh, you got a big heist planned?
No, it's the invaders from the Purple Towers. We're gonna be in some deep shit with them pretty soon. I want to be prepared.
Oh, sure. Well, if that's all it is. You're not one of those crazy save the world types, are you?
I'm just a realist. The danger to my life is real.
Huh. Sounds reasonable. Well, maybe kind of crazy, but hey, you gotta be crazy to survive in this world, am I right? And stop. This should be far enough.
Okay, pal, cut the crap. Why'd you bring me here? What are you planning?
Well, actually nothing, for once. Just wanted to see your moves. I mean, if we're gonna fight together, I need to know you're up to it.
Nah, there's more to it than that. I can smell trouble on you. Trouble bad enough that you're running all over Tavar to get away from it.
There's no keeping secrets from you, is there?
Quit stalling. The truth now.
So you really want to know, huh? Fine. Well, I should have been back at the fort ages ago. They sent me out to get some meat. You know, warriors do that sometimes, even though it's really a cultivator job, but anyway, I guess I kind of lost track of time, and I'm running a bit late. Just, you know, a smidgen.
When were you supposed to deliver this meat?
Let's see, they gave me 2 days?
Okay. And how long ago was that?
Well, I can't tell you to the exact minute, but around 2 months, give or take a couple days.
I see. So they won't exactly be welcoming you back with open arms.
Right? So you see my problem? Yeah, I show up for duty now, they just throw my ass in jail. Bet you've never heard a sadder tale. I like it better out here, so whatever.
Understandable?
I'll say.
How long do you plan on keeping this up? We'll have to return to the fort eventually.
Sure. Or not. Maybe I'll run into a nice warlord who can tell the boys at the fort I'm on a really important mission or something. Ooh, say, you don't happen to have a spare warlord on you, do you?
Maybe I should speak to Kaya.
You're bullshitting me. You know Kaya?
Sure do.
Okay, wait, we're talking about the Kaya, right? The Oracle, the Berserker Warlord kinda Kaya? Nice!
Don't get so excited. I'll just ask her for advice. In the meantime, you can check out the Bastion.
The Bastion? You mean that pile of crap in Caracas?
That's the one. Lots of weirdos hang out there. You'll fit right in.
Well, how can I say no when you put it like that?
I think we both said enough.
Took the words right out of my mouth. All right then, catch you later. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, you know?
Get lost.
Okay, I'm going already.
Not now. I have more than...
Don't even think about stealing anything.
Get... Good
Get
decision.
lost.
Smart move.
I was there when we laid the foundations of Goliath and Edon. Those were the good old days, let me tell you. So you better show me some respect, or you'll be meeting my Danya, and you won't like it.
Show me your armor.
It would be my pleasure.
Make hay while the sun shines.
Why would he do that?
I got nothing to say about that.
Okay, let's go take a closer look at your clerics.
Good. All right, let's go. They usually camp in that area up ahead. We must have the plans on them. If we keep our heads down, we can seize them. But that is not the prime objective in this matter.
But why the clerics? You really think they could be dangerous to you Albs?
The ELEX made us emotionless. With our brothers and sisters, the clerics, it's different. They don't take any ELEX. That must be a great advantage if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
You call them your brothers and sisters?
We Albs originated from the clerics. I know not many of us want to remember that, but it's the truth.
My head.
Hey, there's nothing here for you. Now fuck off.
Back problems? Back problems? Back problems? Stop sneaking around. Back problems? Stop sneaking around.
It's over. I better get out of here. Here are the cleric's strategic plans.
Thanks. That's really going to help.
Glad to help.
Clerics are philanthropists and have a great deal of empathy. That makes them receptive to many things that we Albs are incapable of. It has a lot to do with intuition. It makes many actions seem very irrational to us Albs. But from my current perspective, they aren't. We can still learn from our brothers and sisters.
I see. What will you do next?
After checking out the cleric's plans, we need to take a closer look at the Morcons. Ask me again later when I'm ready.
How's everything going? Look. Status report.
I've got no reason to complain right now. Just because the invaders have only appeared sporadically so far, doesn't mean that it'll stay that way.
Commander, additional control node chips located. A terrace, crater region. Please repeat last.
What?
Located. Control chips. A terrace.
Outstanding. We should run another compatibility check with those things. What would you need to take control of these chips? A virus? Special control algorithms? Anything we haven't considered yet?
Information insufficient for reliable projection.
Why'd you have to say that now?
Response to last inquiry accurate based on fact pattern.
Great, but at what point is it a fact for you? 80%? 90%?
Threshold for functional certainty depends on nature of query.
Right, that's what I was asking. Okay, let's look for the chips in the terrace.
Acknowledged. Nearest control node chips located ahead.
Good. You follow me, I'll go on. We might come into contact again, so be ready. Okay. Whatever.
Preparations initiated. Complete. Contact. Additional agitators located.
Imagine my surprise.
critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion. Weapon systems online.
Sure hope so.
Control node chips located. Compatibility unchanged.
Looks like they were tampering with the ancient junk here.
Acknowledged.
So they hide the chips in old computers or other machines from the old world.
Suggest electronic scrap selected due to suitability for hiding nodes from lifeforms without high-frequency sensors.
Machines have so many advantages. Still, we need to show the Skyans that we're finding their bugs.
Acknowledged. Exact purpose of control node chips currently extrapolation only.
We gotta be able to figure out a use for the chips, right?
More information required.
Couldn't we just strip down their weaponry, armor, and devices to do that?
Control node chips account for a significant percentage of alien data processing capability. Analysis efficiency expected to improve with greater sample size.
Well, then report back once you've managed to locate more chips.
Setting sensors to receive.
Is that all there is?
What do you mean?
I've been looking at this shit for a while now. Is that all you do all day? Or does something exciting happen every once in a while?
You feel like you need a challenge? What do you think is exciting?
Twisting your head off like a bottle cap would do it.
Yeah, other than that.
Well, something that'll make us some money. Sitting around on our asses ain't doing shit. I'm no yellow cow. Just so you know, scavenging around in the ruins or stealing from spinehounds ain't the best ways to make any money.
Yellow cow.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, it's really more an inside joke between me and... Forget it. What are you doing now? You gonna go around collecting crap? Or are you gonna do a real man's job?
You know damn well I do a whole lot more than that.
Maybe, but there ain't much in it for me.
You got a better suggestion?
Yeah, I do. The Duke sent me out on ELEX procurement missions. I'm damn good at that.
But you've got a different job now.
That don't mean I can't pick up some extra on the side. If I'm stuck out here looking after your ass, you're gonna help me with one or two things in return.
Alright, what are you thinking?
So you know those traveling merchants? There's this one who stops by the edge of the crater. This one guy in particular always has a few guards with him too. I know for a fact that he'll be there again soon, selling food supplies.
And how'd you know that?
I just do. That's all the info you're gonna get out of me.
Okay, so there's a trader heading to the edge of the crater with a bunch of groceries. What's so lucrative about that?
The elixir he's carrying, of course.
Let me get this straight. Your plan is to beat up a trader who's coming to supply the crater and rob him.
Let's call it a side job.
Sounds more like debt collection to me. You get this job from the Duke? So I'm guessing this trader has a debt with the Duke, and it's your job to get him to pay up. That about right?
Yeah, and what of it?
You should have just told me instead of feeding me some bullshit about side jobs.
So, when you're ready, let's go.
How's it going?
I'm ready to grab some more strategic plans. Their destructive potential could reduce the depot to rubble. That has to be prevented at all costs.
There are far more powerful things that threaten all of us.
The attacks by the foreign invaders are clearly structured, and their intentions are fairly obvious. But the falseness and unpredictability of the Free People is far more alarming to me.
The Morcons make no secret of the fact that they're destructive fanatics.
That's what we're all supposed to believe. But I think there's more to it than that. Let's find out.
Okay, let's go. Wouldn't be my first time collecting a debt.
Come on, we gotta get our asses in gear. We're running late as it is. There. I think they've already seen us. Tell you what, those guys already know what we want. They know me, and they know I report straight to the Duke. As soon as we're close, they'll know something's up.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Anyway, now you've got all the info.
I need to keep going. I know I could have done a lot more for Dex, but it's still not too late.
Come on, these guys ain't gonna wait around forever. So come on, let's get that ELEX in. Don't whoosh out on me now.
Yeah.
Let's fuck these guys up already.
I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
I'll show you!
I'll get you! Dumb bastards.
How much Alexit were you supposed to get out of that traveling merchant anyway?
The money wasn't important. That guy fucked with the Duke. He had to be taught a lesson.
Well, mission accomplished. He's dead. Make a great teacher.
That's good too. One less problem to worry about.
I think I finally understand what it is you do for the Duke.
If you say so.
I just want to make sure you won't murder me in my sleep.
Nah, I'm gonna come up with something real special for you when your time comes.
When what time comes?
That's up to the Duke.
Aren't you a peach?
Hey, it's nothing personal.
No, of course not. So, what's your next mission from the Duke?
You'll know as soon as I get it. So go on, and do whatever it is you do.
Commander, new control node chip location detected in Tavar.
Sounds good. We still have a couple of unanswered questions. What exactly are the invaders intending to do with their chips? Are they just bugs for listening in on us? Or are they something else?
Ready for departure. Awaiting orders.
You're a machine. Is there anything that would make you not ready to depart? Maybe if you forgot to brush your teeth?
Cleaning of primary weapon systems is performed during maintenance in the depot.
I know, little guy. You're a mean, clean machine.
Analyzing.
Never mind. Take us to the location of these chips.
Running departure protocol. Agitators directly ahead.
Loud and clear. Let's get some. Oh, what now?
Following. Caution. Curators detected. Second highest ranking alien force.
Well then, let's go for it.
Alien Scout troop force substantially greater. Alien Scout troop force substantially greater than before.
Good to know. We better be careful.
System optimization initiated. Commander,
How's it looking? Everything A-okay? Did you tamper with the old machines too?
multiple control node chips in surrounding machines located and eliminated. Observation. Alien removal of electronic components likely. Reason unknown.
Seriously? The aliens are collecting old electronic scrap now?
Speculation. Aliens intend reactivation of old technology.
You think this highly evolved race are stealing dead motherboards and transistors? What for?
Leverage of outdated materials and components highly possible as alien strategy towards larger computational capacity.
So you're telling me these dead CPUs could help with their calculations?
Acknowledged. Speculation. Components to be used as raw material for new units. Dependent on task. Greater computational power correlates with faster results.
It's a little desperate. Doesn't feel like part of a well-planned invasion.
Acknowledged. Probability of speculation being accurate assessed as low. Collection of further information recommended to increase accuracy.
Right. Let me know when you find another location.
Acknowledged.
Another beast! Fucking brute!
Hello, stranger. Interested in a trade? A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
I killed the rats.
No way. You did? Oh. Oh, wow. I can't thank you enough. Here. Take this. Now I can finally head back home. Thank you.
Teach me something.
Sure. What do you want to...
So, buddy, it's my turn now.
You got a mission from the Duke?
Yep, and your ass is coming with.
And if I say no?
Then the shit'll just sit there till it's dealt with.
You mean till the Duke busts your chops for not doing your job?
I wouldn't celebrate if I were you. Your ass will be at the top of his list. That's for sure.
What is the job exactly?
There's a... how do I put it? A cleric named Harold who's sort of friendly with us outlaws. We do the odd arms deal with him.
Corrupt cleric? The Duke wants to buy energy weapons?
No. The guy's sitting on a cache of conventional weapons that are just piling up in the castle. They're from men who are recruited and switched to energy weapons, or guns the clerics pick up from their travels.
Something tells me you're leaving out some important info that'll bite me in the ass later.
That really important?
I assume this isn't a social visit.
Nah, it won't be. So let me know when you're ready, and we can leave.
Okay, let's do this. Let's meet this Harold guy.
Then come on. Time's a wasting. The guy's somewhere up ahead.
The kind of guy who likes to stay in the shadows, huh?
Most of the time, yeah. Let's see if we can't find him around here.
Well, let's keep going.
Let's do it. I follow you. It's best if I take lead. You keep your mouth shut. Got it?
You think I'll mess things up?
Not necessarily, but I don't know how this thing is gonna play out. So till then, shut it. What's that thing doing here? If we push him too hard, he may disappear before we can grab him. So, you better be careful.
My head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing...
Shit. Who are you? What's going on? What do you want from me?
Relax, Harold. This one's with me.
I told you bastards, I do not negotiate with more than one at a time.
Calm down. Breathe. I'm only here to observe.
Oh, that's supposed to be reassuring, is it? You have any idea what kind of risk I'm taking just being here? Anyone finds out that I've been doing deals with the savages from the crater, I am fucking screwed.
Give it a rest, Harold. I just want to talk.
I know what you want. The Duke wouldn't have sent his enforcer if all was sunshine and roses.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
You better get the hell out of my sight before I ruin that pretty face of yours.
You can trust me.
I don't trust anyone, especially not you. Only reason you're here is to rake in the ELEX. You piece of shit!
The last delivery wasn't up to your usual standards.
I can't help that. Business is going to shit.
Oh, really? What do you think the Duke would do if I fed him bullshit like that? You took the ELEX. You thought you could pull a fast one. Come on. What would you do in my position?
Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
That's good.
We're gonna get real close.
I wonder if they crushed each other's skulls the same way back then. Sometimes you just gotta get your hands dirty, you know? You don't got a problem with that, do you?
Harold was paranoid and a traitor. He was an aggressive opportunist. Wasn't one to compromise.
He was a gutless dumbass.
Weren't you supposed to try and negotiate with him?
Sometimes things don't go as planned. Not everything has to make sense, you know? Especially when you don't see the big picture.
So was that what you wanted?
Not even close. I was just supposed to scare Harold a little to get a bit more out of him.
Well, that worked out.
Fate.
What are you gonna tell the Duke?
The truth. That there's no arms shipment from the cleric's castle.
The Duke won't like that.
Yeah, don't sweat it. It's my problem. I'll let you know if a new mission comes around.
Ready for some mischief?
Come on, I ain't got all day. Don't forget, I'm watching you.
Show me these so-called Morcons.
Okay, follow me. It's like last time. The Morcons have hidden their plans somewhere over there. I don't think they'll be too happy about us taking them.
Well, then...
So, you better be careful then. I'll be right behind you. Observing humanity's roots like this, it is remarkable that it still exists at all.
Whatever it is you're hoping to achieve, we're just gonna make them mad when they find out what we're actually up to.
If you want to avoid that, then you better make sure they don't spot us.
No, just can't do that yet.
Why exactly are you creeping around?
Here's the plans. Now to get out of here. Here are the Morcon plans you wanted.
Good. In fact, that's very good. Finally, some more insight into the machinations of these religious lunatics. I'll check this out as soon as possible.
Then what?
I don't know yet. Ask me again later.
So, have you gleaned any insights from the plans yet?
I have indeed. Several. But I hardly think they will be of any use to you.
Why not?
Because it's about emotional reactions and attitudes towards certain circumstances.
Such as?
How they think about procreation, What they'd do if none of the other groups were there anymore. Highly advanced techniques related to unavoidable threats and fears of survival.
You're talking about psychology, about being human in itself.
It sure looks that way to me.
Okay. How are you gonna protect your people with this?
You of all people should know that. If you know your enemy, you know how to hurt them most effectively. Exactly.
How's everything going? Look. Status report.
I've got no reason to complain right now. I know you mean well, but you should be careful not to neglect your own interests.
Come with me.
You don't need another companion.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
All right.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
You're not worried Baxter might think this is the perfect opportunity to get rid of you?
I'm not scared of him. I have to give Baxter one thing. Pitching his tents in the crater of all places is a sign of either bravery or outright...
A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
How's it been, living with the Morcons? What should I do with Blade? You want your money back?
No. I just want him to leave me alone. But be careful messing with him. There's a reason people turn a blind eye to his business. He might not be good for much, but what he is good for is fighting.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people. You're bound to run into him sooner or later.
What you got?
Only the best here.
Where was I again? Oh, yeah. I have to give Baxter one thing. Pitching his tents in the crater of all places is a sign of either bravery or outright stupidity. barely any means of escape, but he's got a wall of idiots who'll put their asses on the line to stop that bag of shit getting caught.
Consulted on it. Again?
Listen, we need to talk.
We do?
It's about, you see...
Is this going somewhere? I've got shit to do.
Give me a sec. I'm building up to it. Okay. So there's a rumor going around that you took out Viper. And it's no secret I owe him my paycheck. So before you rip me a new asshole, I want to give you this. It's all I got. Take it as a little thank you.
For what?
That business between us on the edge of the crater, I was being a fucking dumbass. I was just starting shit. No hard feelings. You cool?
There are many rumors about the ELEX.
Strictly speaking,
He's not exactly Logan's
Not
best
now.
friend.
I'm busy.
True. Those two dum-dums can't stand each other. But they're both too weak to start a war. Got more to lose than to gain.
You can't keep your mouth shut.
What was
You're
I
only
saying?
gonna make things worse.
It's easy. There's no messing.
Huh. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You're Logan's twin sister, aren't you? How is that shithead? The herpes-laden motherfucker who took over my fort and threw me out on my ass forever ago.
Yeah, sounds like Logan. So what? And before you ask, I haven't had shit to do with him in years. You want to rip him a new asshole or three? Go right ahead. He's somewhere on the coast of Caracas.
Thanks for the info, darling, but anyone with more than a brain cell knows where he is. The problem is getting to him before he sees you coming. I've sent some of my best fighters after that asshole, and he's ripped them to shreds.
Yeah, he's a tough bastard.
He sure is. So, what's new with you? By the looks of it, you've cozied up to the Morcons. You know, I don't have a Morcon gal in my stable. I always wondered how a freaky fanatic would be in the sheets.
And I always wondered what a man would look like after I cut off his dick.
Touché. Well, you're basically useless to me, so if you don't mind, fuck off.
Nasty's here on a mission from the Morcons. She needs to talk to you.
I can speak for myself, thanks.
Okay, Nasty. I'll listen. What in the ever-loving fuck do the Morcons want with me?
It won't be long before the Vandals plow in this pathetic shithole of yours and wipe that smile off your smug face.
So, what are you doing hanging with this little shit? You two are pretty fucking funny, you know that? Seriously, I haven't laughed so much in my whole fucking life. I should rip your guts through your asshole for talking to me like that. But you know what, you pathetic little dumb fucks? I think you've suffered enough. You two should stick together. There's not a half a chance in hell of surviving without each other.
It's easy. There's no messing around. No bullshit. People talk straight and tell you exactly what they think. Everyone knows where they stand and what to do. Just look at this rat's nest. Shitty food, shitty company, shitty shitheads.
You want to go back?
Not at all.
We should clean up our
great
own
here.
house first.
There is no figuring you out.
If you believe the rumors are all dead.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
That could have gone better.
Tell me about it. I should have punched him in the balls.
So what happened to being diplomatic?
Sorry, don't care. He deserved it. That asshole got on my nerves.
It might be time to rethink this plan of yours.
Can you grow a pair, please? I know what I'm doing.
If you say so. So what's the next step of this brilliant scheme?
You'll find out when I'm ready, jackass. Right now, I feel like getting in some combat practice.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I will.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess. It's not complicated. We fight back, or they kill us.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
Why hasn't your brother tried to get his throne back from Baxter?
Too fucking far. Baxter's in the crater. Logan's on the Caracas coast. Besides, he probably doesn't think the crater is worth the trouble. Just a filthy fucking hole in the ground.
The Duke's got another mission for me.
Okay. Another vendetta against a disloyal supplier?
We'll see if I gotta bring out the big guns.
The whipping boy.
Yeah, but I'll be the one doing the whipping, if it's necessary.
Who's the lucky guy?
A guy named Urax.
An Alp?
Right. And you used to be one of them yourself. That makes you the best wingman for the job.
What did he do?
Nothing yet, but I've got to negotiate with him first. Urax is supposed to supply energy cells for our old machines or something.
And where'd he get that from?
How should I know? From the depot? It doesn't matter to us as long as he delivers. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go meet your corrupt Alb.
Then let's be quick, we're already late. From what I know, Urax should be somewhere around here in the complex. Let's search the area for him.
Ugh. My head. A voice inside my head, telling me what to do. Gotta ignore it.
Get ready!
Handle on it. That thing is going to happen to me.
Can't be too hard to track down that son of a bitch. You can spot an Alb from a mile away. Conspicuous bastards. You should go on ahead. I'm sure you'll find the guy. I'll be right behind you.
Wouldn't it be easier if the Duke had energy cells made himself, instead of depending on traders?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Duke's always done it this way.
Don't you think that...
Don't think, just do. Now shut your mouth.
I see the Duke sent his new guy.
I'm really just an escort. Bully's the guy who's supposed to thrash things out with you.
We haven't met. I got direct orders from the Duke to negotiate new terms with you.
Maybe, but who gives a crap? The Duke needs to learn that things can't stay like this if he wants the energy cells to keep being delivered.
What? Why the hell not?
The last shipment was too big. The chief technicians noticed. Reports were made. The depot authorities have gotten suspicious. I still haven't been caught, but I'm guaranteed to be very soon if I keep on like this.
I can't see the Duke going for that kind of deal.
More than that, I've been ordered to make you understand that you will deliver exactly the same amount at half price next time. Everything else is your problem.
I've said all I need to say. Anything else would be a waste of time.
Wow.
Shit! What happened?
Urak's teleported out. I doubt we'll ever see him again.
Duh! Fuck!
Well, there goes the energy supply in the crater.
The lights won't go out anytime soon, but it's just a pain in the ass, because now we gotta find a new source. The Duke won't be happy when he hears about this.
I kinda got the impression he knew something like this would happen.
Bullshit! Where'd you get that idea?
We've been on a few missions together, and none of them have panned out. It's almost like he's giving you all the impossible tasks.
I am the Duke's bodyguard.
Then talk to him. Because it's pretty clear you're not being given all the info you need to succeed.
You're saying that Duke knows we're gonna fail in every negotiation?
Baxter's no fool.
Bullshit. No one could have seen this coming.
You sure about that?
I'm sure that if you don't shut your damn mouth, I'll shut it for you. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about it anymore. Got it?
Until the next fuck up.
Shut up!
Hey, Numbskull. I'm ready for the next audience.
So what lucky faction leader are we talking to this time?
Judicator Reinhold. A trade deal with the Morcons could really help the clerics out.
How are you gonna get them to trust you? The clerics want to save humanity. The Morcons, not so much.
Just get me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're done for now. Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't you see the clerics again?
Without you, fat chance. Talk to the brethren here for too long, and your brain will turn to mush. Their creator is just another straw they cling to.
We will never be defeated.
I brought Nasty with me. Right now she's a Morcon messenger.
Ah yes, Nasty. I remember her. A commander who valiantly led our troops against the Alb offensive in Ignadon. What can I do for you today?
Is it true that you clerics got yourselves kicked out of your precious horde in Ignadon after all?
Yes, well, one of the many burdens we must bear these days. It pains us to think of such a loss, the technical advancements we achieved in the Horde. And yet, if we had stayed, we would likely all have perished. One of those invader strongholds landed right at the entrance to the city, destroying almost everything.
Is that the real reason you left the Horde? Isn't it true that when the Albs invaded, they kicked your asses so hard you ran straight for the hills?
Careful now.
I cannot deny what she says. It was a choice we made. It was our only choice if we wish to ensure our survival.
Ha! You gave up at the first sign of trouble, and after all those fools put their lives on the line for you.
Did you come here purely to insult us?
Insult a coward like you. Wasted breath. What's left of your pathetic little Tin Man army will be a heaping pile of scrap metal before long anyway. If it's not the Albs that do it, it'll be the swarm of creatures those invaders are spewing all over.
That is enough. This conversation is over.
Hey, look, we've got company. Get over here! I'm right here! That beast wants trouble!
I've seen this before.
fucking cleric. Sending his machines after us?
Why'd you have to provoke him?
Oh, now you're on his side? They came after you too, you know.
You were the target. I was just in the way.
Whatever.
That your idea of negotiation? Getting everyone so pissed that they try and kill you?
Hey, back off. If people can't deal with a little truth, that's their problem.
Oh, bullshit. You were just looking to start a fight.
As if I asked for your fucking opinion. Unbelievable.
Just try to be more careful, okay? We might not be so lucky next time.
Yeah. I'll let you know when I'm ready for the next faction, okay? For now, I just want to train and let off some steam.
Guess I can't talk you out of it.
Don't waste your breath.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess. What happened to you? You used to be fun. This idealistic bullshit is really wearing fucking thin.
Shit. Anyway. Follow me.
Hey, we got another mission from the Duke. Come on.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's head out. What's this new mission? Who is it this time?
I'll tell you on the way. Come on, we gotta go. He must be around here somewhere.
Who are we looking for exactly?
We're looking for a Morcon who's supposed to have gotten his hands on a bunch of metal stuff from the grotto. Come on, let's go to the Morcon headquarters to find this guy before we waste all our time.
My head. The infection. I've already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. Man, what a mess.
Okay, then.
So, I'm guessing you're the guy I meant to meet.
Guess so.
Right. Let's get one thing straight here. There's gonna be a few complications.
What a surprise.
What did you say?
Well, everything's ready to be picked up. A whole heap of metal plates and enough stuff to build a decent stockade. Just one small problem.
I'm listening.
The junk's still around the station area, right at the entrance to the grotto.
You're kidding me, right?
So we have to get in and out of the grotto carrying tons of metal without being noticed?
Either that or just charge in there and grab it all.
going to war with the Morcons over a few metal plates. The Duke's not gonna sanction that.
We'd catch a burning crowbar to the back of the head if he knew.
Well, sorry I can't be more help to you.
Asshole, you've really dropped us in it. You better scram before I show you my steel.
Pleasure doing business.
Always wondered what these things are.
What do you mean?
I mean a box that big, even with wheels. Who could pull that? What a mess.
Yep, that was disappointing.
I ought to cut that guy's head off for this shit.
We would have gotten to it sooner or later anyway.
What makes you think that?
Because every mission the Duke sends you on is a fool's errand.
You starting up with that shit again?
It would have been impossible for one Morcon to get all that metal out of the grotto without getting some other Morcons involved. The whole thing's a joke.
Maybe it is, and it's not a funny one either.
You think the Duke has a job for you where you don't come back empty-handed?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I'm starting to feel sorry for you, bully. Wake up and see what's really going on. Take a minute and think about what the Duke's been doing to you. Better yet, think about what he's planning for you.
Yeah, I will. But you stay out of it, okay?
No problem. You'll see how it pans out soon enough.
Shit.
Hey, I'm ready to do some more diplomacy.
So who's gonna try and kill us this time? What about talking to Kaya? She's the head of her faction, remember?
Nah, let's save the Berserkers. I want to try the Albs first. Which means you have to get me FaceTime with Alexit or Ekrom.
Can't you do this one on your own?
Oh, sure. Leave me to start another war with the Albs. Real smart.
You're not filling me with confidence here.
Just shut your pie hole and take me to Ekrom. From what I hear, he spends most of his time in the Ignadon ruins.
That doesn't sound very specific.
Let's get going.
We're done for now. But the clerics trusted you with their troops, back when you were fighting the Albs.
Yeah, well, that was then, this is now. Things change. So these Ignadon Albs, are they the same as the ones back at the Ice Palace?
They've changed since the war with the Free People. Learned plenty, too.
Another player in the great game of Magellan. I see your path has returned you to these icy climes once more. It has been some time.
Kar Akrom, if I'm not mistaken.
You still know my name. That is, interesting. We so rarely had the pleasure, after all.
You were a scout for the Ice Palace? You were quite the traveler back then.
I never fully abandoned work, you know. Although I am no simple scout these days.
You're being modest. I hear you're the first Elexidor, the highest spiritual leader of the Alps.
You, the beast of Zakor, can call me Ekram.
It's been a while since I was called that. It doesn't fit me anymore.
And yet, you still follow the path of your former people. There must be a reason for that, surely. I assume you are here because of the invaders ravaging our planet.
There are a lot of things I have to take care of.
Well, that is interesting indeed. What can I do to aid you in your efforts?
What do you plan to do about the foreign invaders?
At the moment, we Albs are in the worst strategic position of all the Magellan peoples. And we are not as well equipped as the invaders. That means we are likely to be their first target. We must be vigilant. We must track the invaders' every move. That is one of the reasons I spend so much time in the depot at the moment.
Oh, one more thing. This is, Nasty. She's,
Ah, I see that she is a representative of the Morcons.
And I see that you're one of those chalky-ass oppressive fucks who thinks he's better than everybody else.
Oh no.
Wait, something's not right here.
Come on, here we go!
Infection. These stories about the hybrids. Can't get them out of my head. How can Dawkins' mind become a slave to this machine? Dawkins has shown true strength as well over time. We'll finally see whether he's right or not.
Yeah? If they're so clever, then why are they sitting on a powder keg at Ignadon?
Change isn't easy. There's disagreements.
Don't say a fucking word.
I don't get it. What is wrong with you? Are you trying to antagonize the rest of Magellan? Or just see how far you can push them all?
I know what I'm doing, okay?
What is the point of all this craziness? What's it for? I don't buy that you want to improve relations between the factions.
Wouldn't expect you to understand. Your job is to get me in to talk to them. The rest is none of your business.
Fine. If that's what it takes.
Just got one more call to make anyway. The Berserkers in Tavar. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Then you can decide whether to be a chicken shit or not.
There's that diplomatic touch again.
You can scurry along now. Time for some weapons training.
Ready for some mischief?
Come on. Oh yeah, and I gotta admit, I was wrong about you. You're not as big an asshole as I thought you were.
Come with me. We're done for now. Unbelievable. My head.
Hey, you, asshole! What are you doing rifling through my stuff?
You live here?
Do I live here? What do you think? No, I just keep all my stuff here just for show. So some idiot passing by can take what he likes. Of course I live here, and you better get the hell out. So scram! Why are you still here?
The old man said you were a constructor.
Which old man? Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, I was a constructor. I was the best damn builder in the fort during the Outlaws' time. I was the one who put up most of the palisades and iron shacks back then. But I haven't done that in a long time.
So, what do you do here then?
Well, us old bastards need somewhere to go before we croak. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon. Thought I'd find some peace and quiet here, and wouldn't be bothered by piss ants like you. Looks like I was wrong.
I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I could use some help.
Oh yeah? And what's that got to do with me?
I'll take whatever you're willing to share with me.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Show me what you've got.
I'm not just giving it away, remember?
Show me some of your skills.
I'm not sure you'll even understand.
How much for you to get back to work and get the Bastion up and running?
You want me to fix up your old ruin? You're not playing with a full deck, are you? The mortar's loose, and don't get me started on the structure. You're lucky the place is still standing. I'd stay away from that place if I were you. Might fall down at any moment.
We'd make sure you're safe.
I'm not impressed with your bullshit, so don't bother. The only thing that gets me out of bed is a good challenge.
Well, the Bastion would be a challenge, that's for sure.
Not with that thing up there. The Bastion is too dangerous. Working on that place would be suicide.
Relocation isn't an option.
What do you want from me?
There's some unsavory types on their way here right now. They'll be looking for you too.
Shit. All right. Let me think about it without you hovering over me, okay? Look, you're damn hard-headed. I can see that. Believe me. I know a thing or two about being hard-headed. If I'm gonna take this job as Master Builder, and I'm just saying if, I'm gonna need some better tools. This junk isn't gonna cut it.
You want me to get you tools?
I can get the job done one way or another, but I definitely need a decent bell hammer. This old thing, useless.
Here's the bell hammer you wanted.
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't find one. By the looks of it, well, that's a really good hammer. Good work. Normally, this is where I'd agree to do the work, but...
But what?
I'm not saying yes, but I'll at least take a look at the Bastion for you. In the meantime, find a good limestone pit.
What?
Well, the mortar in the walls of the Bastion is crumbling and loose, but I already told you that. To get a decent mortar, we're gonna need a specific high percentage limestone. You're bound to find a stone pit somewhere around here. When you find the pit, bring me back some limestone. Then I'll take a closer look at the Bastion for you.
I found this piece of limestone in a pit nearby.
Hey, man, you don't make such a bad laborer, you know?
Now, do you agree to help us fix the Bastion?
Okay, I'm in. But I'm telling you now, it's not gonna be pretty. This place is gonna look like a patchwork quilt. The Bastion ain't a palace. If you're looking for something fancy, I'm not your man. I'm not a miracle worker, you know? And, how's about that payment?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'll work that out with the old man. Anyway, I better get to it. All this work won't do itself, you know.
What would you say if I offered you command of a larger troop at a permanent location?
I'm a berserker warlord. I have my responsibilities.
You could help a lot of people.
I help people here, too.
I'm offering you a step up, Thielg.
Okay, so? What troop are we talking about?
Well, it's not quite ready yet.
Are we talking about something crooked here?
I'm talking about the survival of humanity. The war against these mysterious invaders.
So you're referring to the sixth power in the Bastion?
You know about it?
An old man came by here a few days ago. Adam, I think. He talked about it.
Huh, I see.
So it's not just foolish hearsay?
Not if people like you and me play an active part.
I see.
I sense that you're interested in this.
Yeah, what the old man said was convincing.
Sure.
But I can't leave this place. The World Heart is of the highest priority.
So find someone to replace you.
Let me think. I know someone. Oh yeah, that guy at the fort. He owes me. His name's Brambart, a paladin. He's got big ideas about defending our territory. The guard watch here would be like a sacred duty to him. Our paladin Brambart spends most of his time loafing around the fort's residential district. But he's a very conscientious man. You'd like him.
I'm sure.
Be careful out there. The days when we could roam freely around Caracas are long gone.
Warlord Thielg needs your help at his World Heart in Caracas.
Is that right? Not sure I can help right now. I've got my own stuff to take care of over here.
Didn't you say we should take better care of Caracas?
Yeah, but, you know what? I owe Thielg a favor anyway. My work here can wait. Time to lend the old guy a hand.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I better get going before someone else tries to give me another job. If you get to his World Heart before me, tell Thielg I'm on my way. See you soon.
Paladin Brambart will take over the guard watch for the World Heart.
What? You managed to convince him? I'm impressed.
He's always wanted to come to Caracas.
I guess that means I'm free to support your plan for the sixth power.
Amade Eloquine Drabona.
What are you saying?
Shit. Was I, talking crazy again?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Forget about it, please.
Okay. I'm going over to the Bastion. Check things out. See you there.
I'm a little rusty. Can you help me?
Sure. I can try to get you back into shape. All you have to do is ask.
Teach me something.
I can't wait to see the Bastion. I gotta get an idea of the supplies and the people there.
He has no idea what awaits him.
Get smart decision.
Good decision. You know what to do, Cultivator.
else did I want to tell you? We can't afford to lose you. No one else has your skills, or your ability to get things done.
I talked to Gardock. He'll help us repair the Bastion's old walls.
Excellent news. I knew he was the man for the job. Keep it up, Jax. You're doing well. It's starting, Jax. The first Skyan scout troops have reached our lands. We can assume their agitators are here to check out our strategic positions. You have to deal with them before they can report back to their superiors.
Warlord Thealk has joined us. He'll coordinate all our fighters from now on.
Excellent. But are you certain we can trust him?
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was going to stab us in the back.
Very well. Keep it up. Excellent. The Bastion is really coming together now. But we still have further preparations to make if we're going to stop those invaders from taking over the world.
Huh. I've heard you say something similar before. In the Ice Palace. Makes me wonder just how much of the hybrid is still in you.
Paranoia will get you nowhere, Jax. Better to concentrate on the here and now. We've laid the foundations, but there's still much to do. There will be more people joining us soon. The Sixth Power will be a refuge and home to them all. You've done well, Jax. I never once doubted you.
Where should I look for their scouts?
Check your agitator. I've loaded the locations where you might find them. For now, they're still operating out of sight. We should act fast before they have a chance to finish their job.
Time to check our progress.
All right.
I'll have to start... I need to take out the Sky... And let's not forget... Just don't forget your end of the bargain.
I know. Your infection. I'm working on it.
Damn it. I need to hurry.
Where was I? Oh, right.
I found the Skyan scouts. They won't be reporting anything back. There were only a few of them, but they'll likely send out more next time.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. I'd say we're off to a good start. A job well done, Jax.
Is that it?
Almost. There's still one more thing I need to figure out. Until then, you should focus on securing the Bastion. You made Thielg our commander, so speak to him about it. Once that's done, we can work on the next steps. We can't afford to lose you. No one else has your skills, or your ability to get things done.
You sure know how to motivate people.
I am ready to continue with my studies. Will you help me?
That was the deal.
Excellent. Then I will briefly explain the nature of my next experiment. You already know that I am making an effort to become more human. A key aspect of human behavior is sharing one's possessions out of pure altruism.
You believe performing an altruistic act will make you more human.
I admit it's complicated. We must contend with a certain degree of irrationality. Is altruism a concept that could be applied to an algorithm?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Neither do I, which is why I need to enact this experience and examine the result.
So you want to give stuff away?
Yes, there is no need for it to be complicated. I could share food with someone, for example. How did you come up with such an idea?
It worked out kind of well once before. The problem is you're a cyborg. You don't need to eat. So if you give food away, you wouldn't be recreating what it means to be human.
Please, explain.
Your good deed has to be selfless, or it won't count. And it can't be selfless if you don't need the food you're giving.
I see. What if, instead of giving the food away, I decided to sell it for profit?
I mean, that would be the opposite of selfless, but...
Good. Then let's proceed as planned. All I need now is some food. Meat, for example.
You can find meat with ease.
But I am not familiar with it. Can you help me?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. 10 chunks of raw meat ought to do it.
As soon as you procure it, I will gladly take it off your hands.
Here, 10 pieces of raw meat.
Perfect. Now, to give them away.
I suggest giving it to people whose friendship you value. Then it'll really be worthwhile.
Give me an example.
The Alg is a brawny warrior. If there's a juicy cut of meat on offer, I doubt he would turn it down.
An interesting choice, but I don't believe he's in need of my charity. Who else?
What about the hunters who work to keep the Bastion stocked with food?
I am not convinced. If there's anyone capable of acquiring meat by themselves, it's surely the hunters.
True, but a gift from you would save them a lot of work.
And that would make it a selfless act?
Yeah, in some respects. Maybe nasty. No, better leave her alone. She'd probably just dislocate your arm.
Are you suggesting that even asking her would be deemed worthy of punishment?
From her point of view? Absolutely. There are plenty of other candidates to pick from, but... my combat drone is not a good candidate, okay? If that's the case, you might as well just keep the meat to yourself.
Are you certain? Maybe that's the exact experience I am looking for.
I suggest we start by picking from the names we've listed so far.
Excellent. Then let's start right away.
I don't think you need me anymore. I mean, you're the one who wants to get all charitable.
That is true. but I don't feel confident that I will find the right tone to express my sentiments. I would much rather have my mentor present.
Okay, if you insist. Let's go together. I'll lead you to who I think should get the goods.
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
We're done for now. Stand. Follow. I want to buy.
What?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Fucking tin can, what do you want?
Well, as you can see, I have...
You better start running before I pry you open.
Well, I mean,
Your hard drive crash? I said fuck off!
Yes, of course. Very well. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
I didn't know that could happen to a cyborg.
As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us...
The combat troops and the Bastion. Why do I feel like you don't have a plan?
Okay, to be honest...
Shit. I should have guessed as much. I guess I'll just have to improvise. At the very least, I need a good number of loyal comrades. People we can trust. People ready to sacrifice themselves for our cause if it comes to it. Can you do that? Yeah? What is it?
Commander, sir, I've got something for you. This piece of meat, it's a tribute. What you're contributing to our community, I am so grateful. Please, take it as thanks.
I appreciate it, really. Thank you.
A pleasure. Have a pleasant day.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on?
What?
You don't just... People don't... Come on, out with it. What did you break?
No. Really, I wanted to...
It's nothing. Just a kind of social experiment.
Well, whatever. As you were.
Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. Please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
Where had we got to? As you would say, the less said, the better. Let us move on. We must find a better candidate.
Hello?
Oh, hello. You are a hunter, is that right?
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for you.
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on. How much you got?
Enough.
And what do you want for it?
It is a gift. I only want to help you.
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. You're not gonna show up later wanting some sort of payment, are you? Last thing I need is to be owing favors to higher-ups.
No. No,
Okay then. Thanks.
Of course. Happy to help. Noted.
Hey.
Hello.
What the hell do you want?
You're a hunter, correct?
That's none of your business.
That is quite true. However, I have...
Let me stop you right there. I got shit to do and I can't get on with it if you keep pestering me. So beat it. Stop scaring away all the game, okay?
I apologize. I had no intention of disturbing you. I merely wanted...
But you are disturbing me, so get lost.
Yes, of course. I merely...
Fuck off.
As you wish. I shall, to use the vernacular, fuck off. That was disappointing. I am struggling to describe my feelings.
Beware of the dangers of the desert. The heat out there is one thing, but
Have you finished your experiment? Are you feeling more human yet?
I believe I have gathered enough data for the time being. I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
Well, was it a good learning experience for you?
There were positives and there were negatives. I was unable to observe any pattern that could be used to predict the candidate's reaction to my act of charity. When it comes to understanding human behavior, I still have a great deal to learn and many obstacles to overcome.
In that case, I look forward to your next obstacle.
Thank you. Until that time, I will continue analyzing the data I have collected so far.
this is Herbert, broadcasting from the
I can vouch for Kaya and my old combat drone.
Well, that's a start. Can you recruit them right away? Tell me.
Kaya will join us.
Excellent. There aren't many better than her. Always been proud to stand at her side. Okay, but it's not enough. You mentioned others? People you could trust? We need more recruits. Hey, you get around a lot. You must stumble across the odd lucrative business, right? So how about an Alexic donation for the community in the Bastion? It wouldn't just be for the good of the Sixth Power. You'd also get the feeling of having done something good. So, how about it?
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An Alb combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this momentum.
You'd never guess, but Nasty was once an outlaw.
Yeah, I can believe that. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
Bully the outlaw. Think of him as, my chaperone.
Okay. That's what we're calling it now? Any recommendations for recruitment?
We'll see.
Understood. Thanks for letting me know.
I should mention that Falk the Cleric can sometimes be a little strange.
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Okay, so...
Understood. But keep going. We need as many as we can get.
Naira the Alb. She'll be an asset, in her own way.
An ice-cold woman from the north. Okay. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so you're done here. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later.
I want to donate to the community.
Good. How much Alexa can I put you down for? Very good. I'm sure this will be of benefit to you in other ways, too.
Teach me something.
I'll try. The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
How are things with you, Falk?
I am doing well. Being by your side allows me to experience many new things. Your thoroughly human endeavor to try to preserve our world is remarkable indeed.
We've completed the first stage of our long journey. The sixth power has taken its first steps, but now the real work begins. I'm impressed, Jax. I knew you could do this, but I'm still surprised by how efficient you've been.
That's the reason you, I mean the hybrid, always sent me on the toughest missions, isn't it?
Indeed. And even after all these years, you haven't lost any of your skills. Just as well, we're really going to need them.
I've still got a long way to go. So many difficult situations and demanding people. They all seem to want to determine my fate. And my family's. But I've got decent weapons again, and I'm ready to face the next obstacle. The sixth power is now in action, and soon we'll be a serious contender in the battle for Magalon. And I'm part of it, whether I want to be or not. Not much is certain yet. The coming days will reveal more about my special role in the war against the invaders. Meanwhile, the Skyans will be expanding the regions covered in their alien flora. Before long, we'll be in a world we don't recognize, full of creatures that'll change or destroy us. My infection. The dark ELEX is starting to take over. I'm already feeling the first effects of the disease. I need to get some healing soon, or I won't get the chance to fight my first real battles.
We need to talk about that infection of yours. I've made some startling discoveries about the Dark ELEX, and I'm certain now that, left untreated, the infection will eventually transform you into a Skyanid creature.
That doesn't really help.
Well, we could pump you full of painkillers, but I don't think that's a good idea. One moment of inattention and the infection could overwhelm you. Better not take that risk.
Great.
I've developed a method of extracting specific DNA fragments from infected subjects. So I'm going to need as many different subjects as possible to continue with my research. That's where we should concentrate our efforts next.
What about me? I'm infected. Will my DNA fragments help?
I need samples from subjects that have already mutated. But they can't be from just any Skyanid. I'm going to need exceptionally thermoactive specimens. You'll have to hunt them down and use the method I've devised to extract those DNA fragments from them.
Any activity on the Skyan invasion front?
Things are still relatively quiet. They must be preparing for a major assault. But I'm more concerned about the Morcons at the moment.
Fuck, I'd almost forgotten about them.
They're unpredictable and represent a huge risk in our war against the Skyans. Especially Patriarch Victor. You should speak to him. Try to reach some form of agreement. Nothing would be worse than him attacking us when we least expect it.
So what else have you got for me?
I've received reports from our neighbors to the northwest. It seems the clerics have lost control of some of their own troops. Their headquarters are about to be attacked by a group of malfunctioning robots. You should stop them before they reduce the cleric castle to a pile of rubble. You should talk to Thialg about our defenses. There's still a long way to go before we're properly prepared.
DNA fragments from thermoactive Skyanids. Am I supposed to know what any of that means?
Yes, I know it sounds complicated. But it's really rather simple. It's all about the cell's DNA replication. How actively and stably the cells of the infected subjects transform. The best data I can use is from subjects whose transformation was particularly quick and effective. When it comes to researching Dark ELEX, that could save me a lot of time, and we have precious little to spare. Even things like pieces of skin, scales, or excrement might be enough if they come from highly thermoactive specimens. I've added the relevant data to your editor. It will show you promising areas for the DNA fragments I need. Focus your search there.
What if I can't come to an agreement with Patriarch Victor?
Well, just do everything you can to make sure it doesn't come to that.
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down yet. The Dark ELEX is giving us enough of a headache. Kaya might be able to help. I should go see her.
Excellent.
Come back when you've collected your first DNA fragments. The sooner I can work on them, the faster.
We're done for now.
Sure.
What else did I want to tell you? The sooner I can work on them, the faster my research will yield results.
Commander, additional location of Skyan control node chips detected.
Great. That's just what I want. I still don't get.